What's up? My name is Ashley, and this is my reaction to AMC's The Ones Who Live, Season 1, Episode 4, titled What We. I think this is the first episode we have more than one word as the title. What are the other ones? Years. Episode 1 was Years. Episode 2 was Gone. Episode 3 was Bye. Years Gone By. What we... Is this supposed to be spelling something? It's 2 more episodes. Years Gone By. Years Gone By. Oh, I'm thinking of... Isn't the first episode of Season 1, Episode 1 of The Walking Dead called Days Gone By? I don't remember. So yeah, last episode, we ended with... Okay, so episode 1 was, catch up with Rick. Episode 2 was catch up with Michonne, and then getting episode 3 is basically Michonne being part of the RCM, or she's in there. It ended with her getting the fuck out. Rick and Michonne, they're not on the same page. Rick's not telling Michonne everything. Michonne's not understanding everything, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Jadis is being messy. Thorne is like, I'm not taking any chances. Because Rick got Thorne to get Michonne in. Anyways, we're just gonna start. We left off. She's sick. She grabbed him and like jumped out of a helicopter in the middle of a thunderstorm. Crazy. So yeah, we're just gonna get started. You ready? Let's go.
I don't know if we'll be back.
Girl, we got like 3 more episodes. Hush. It's an interesting song. She's wild for that. This fight gonna be crazy. They should probably warm up, change clothes, get comfortable. I'm sure there's some blankets or something around. Stop. They have things they gotta work out first. Rick gotta explain himself. Michonne, she's like, I'm not just gonna leave without no real fucking explanation. You know what I mean? I would want an explanation. You're not just gonna tell me I gotta go and all this other stuff, and then he's talking crazy at the end. She's mad. He mad. And I understand why they both mad.
We needed a timeout.
I can't believe you did that.
I can't believe you said that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, they can't find you?
The hell?
Does he not have his button thing? That Thorne was talking about last episode? Well, she was talking to Michonne? Rick, you don't get none of that. Because y'all got things y'all got to talk about. Oh! I'm an idiot. I've been saying since episode 1 they're going to have to talk about the scar. And I literally said last episode, I think, that, now that they're alone together, he's going to see the scar. And I've literally been saying they're going to have to talk about that damn scar.
I know what they do.
Because they almost killed her.
You want to call them here?
They need to have a sit down and a long talk.
Then art history.
Okay.
Then creative writing again. Then I dropped out. You've become a bit of a creative writer these days.
Yeah, I was like, where you going with this?
That note in the getaway boat? Poetry. Wouldn't you give another masterpiece for your children? Because I'm not going to be the one to tell them
Yeah.
they found their father.
Yeah.
And he sent me away and chose not to come home to them.
With no explanation, no
Children.
real explanation. Oh, I'm missing
You
everything.
said children.
Yeah.
His name is Rick.
Oh shit.
We call him RJ. He's almost 8.
You need to give me the PRB.
What? I just told you
Yeah.
What did you say? Everything we have is broken?
Yeah.
You think I didn't want to be with you? I tried everything.
Well, you gotta explain it to her, sir.
Preferred temperature will be reached.
Where is that
in 1
thing?
minute.
And you pull us out of a goddamn helicopter.
That's because I don't like who you are with them.
Oh man, is this the one that I wrote?
We just let them win.
Look at me. They won a long time ago. She's threatened by us because together, you and me, she thinks we could do anything.
We can.
You saw what happened to your friends. It will happen to everyone we know. To our children.
We get to Alexandria first.
Hide everyone we know. If we get there in time, you want to risk
Yeah.
that?
And see, I understand his perspective. Like, you should have explained all of this before, Rick.
To leave that note and think I would just leave?
Yeah.
Both of us couldn't go home. Would you have gone if I told you?
But why do you think it would work if you didn't? All you did was just make her mad at you.
We find her evidence. We destroy it. We kill her. And then
Then we go home.
we go home.
And see, that works. But you gotta hope she ain't make copies, because...
Do you think we can do anything?
Come on, Rick.
Because I do. What did they do to you?
I mean, it's been a long time, Mish. It's been a long time.
And after that?
He's tired. And see, I get it.
Do you still love me?
Stop.
Always. I've never stopped loving you.
I know. That's what makes it so sad. That's what makes it hurt, because he loves her.
That's our helicopter.
I was about to say, like, what if the helicopter crashed? Then they could just flee.
We can go home. Jadis will think we died in there. They all will.
Well, Jadis is probably going to check, so y'all might want to...
Rick?
Come on, Rick. But it's a lot. It's overwhelming. It's
No.
I was like, it's not going to work.
What did you say?
Because I thought that's what was going to happen.
I'm
The
not
plane was
going
going to
home.
end up crashing or something. Something was going to happen. Well, you better write that letter then, because like she said, it's just like, I'm not, like, that's a fucked up position to put her in. That she would have to go home. It's just like, yeah, I found him, and, you know, he said he ain't coming back. But it's to keep her safe.
You know your son? The one you haven't asked anything about?
Shit.
He calls you the brave man. He started calling himself Little Brave Man.
What? I got my arms all folded up. This is a lot.
I found you, but I didn't.
Yeah, he's not the
This
man you
is-
married. This is stuff. Yeah, he's not.
This
He's
is not what I had in my head at all. Stay with an army that kept you against your will for years.
I have to make sure you're protected.
yeah, because it's like Jadis
To
is
keep
not.
them from coming for our home.
They're coming for it. You know that?
They could, one day.
One day?
Okafor. And he's who saved my life. I didn't have anything left, so I gave myself to his mission.
His mission. Do you remember the life we built? What we had? What we were building? It's kept people alive. A soldier at attention for this army. And I thought, he's a prisoner here.
Fight for everyone.
That place is not your responsibility.
Yeah,
You have
But-
a family.
Thorne's one of them. Now I'm the only one left.
you see, he cut that when he cut that tide from his family. He let them go, and he dedicated himself to the mission.
maybe changing the CRM one day, who might
Yeah, it's like who come after the
our home and
yeah.
put it in danger. That's it.
I don't want to do this. I have to.
It's so.
So no.
That's not it. You're lying. But you know what? Your wish is granted. I'm out. Back to my kids, who I left
Yeah.
to find you. I found you. Fought for you. Tried to reason with you. I have to go.
I haven't said much. Damn, she's just moving and talking and okay.
You're lying.
Oh, she doesn't even have her sword.
And it'll be too late.
Damn, she got ready really quick. She can't just let it go like that. And can you let it go like that? She's waiting on him to stop her. See, Rick, if you ain't gonna act right, then I'm not gonna be able to get my Richonne baby. Come on. Somebody gotta open the door. We just got y'all back together. And like I said, I can't be, because he's so, I can't be mad at him for that. You've been stuck there for like 8 years. Like, it's been rough. It's been 2 years since he cut, you better run. They weren't going to just let it go. Michonne, you got to be careful. Well, not about the walkers, but that chopper outside. Well, the choppers are usually loud. I was about to say she might not be able to hear it because of the walkers, but do not go outside. Oh, they blowing. Okay, I thought that's what they were going to do, but I was like, stop it, you two. Well, that was very intense, and I enjoyed every bit of it. I barely spoke. There's no way these two aren't getting nominated for a Emmy next year. Is the Emmys next year, or is it this year?
We can't breach from this aisle, even if it's a defensible position.
I don't even have a weapon, Commando, so how are we supposed to get past all those walkers? Goddamn defensible position.
Commando, really?
Oh, man.
Our motto, progress and redemption through innovation, is now like a sick joke to me. I cannot go another day, continue to watch our mission die. Sound familiar? Signing up for lifelong duty to the enemy?
This is what I need to do to keep you safe.
The only time I feel safe is when I'm with you. You don't know a goddamn thing anymore, do you?
Oh, man. This is going to be a rough episode. Like, I knew I was supposed to be getting a promotion.
Maybe I should be afraid of you. In the red uniforms. I don't know what you're capable of. You think I'm not beating myself up for not being with my kids right now? That I'm not wondering
Yeah, that
how
was
I will
for
ever
nothing.
live with myself if, God forbid.
I know she is sick right now. Like, she left her kids to come get you, to come find and get you and bring you back home to them.
You are.
Only for this man to be like,
Because the man I knew would never talk to me like that.
and the man she knew would have done anything for his kids. Like, I mean, he is in his what he believes in an old way. Like, him staying away is him protecting his kids. And like I said, Michonne, I don't think she done. See, if you had told her about what's, but like I said, I'm saying too many things at once. Psychologically, he when he burned the pictures, the phones, the letters, he tried to kill that part of himself. And used the mission to give him purpose in life. It's been 2 years since he did that.
I had this.
I had this.
Oh Lord, don't you just suck.
Really?
Sorry.
Yeah, you better run, sir. She's already mad at you. Damn, she ain't got no sword. Okay, if Jay just decide to be petty and pull up, I hope she just, brings the sword. Because we're going to need that back. Like, Red. Oh! Like, hey, yo, Rick. Took you long enough, but okay. Like, first you playing with my emotions, now you playing with my life.
Welcome home.
See, what y'all can do is work out y'all problems and have your second honeymoon here, and then go back to the kids. We gotta talk about that scar, Michonne, because he needs to understand what the hell she's been through. We ain't gotta talk about the whisperers right now, but dude, you can't be trying to boo up on her and you won't even come home. You gotta stop doing that. You play. You're supposed to still be mad at him, Michonne. Oh, it's a lot. There's a lot of breathing. The lighting's nice though. Oh. There's a lot of breathing in my ears. Like a lot. Oh, shit. Are you okay, sir? That's not funny. I think he just had a moment about what's going on. It's an overwhelming experience. First of all, he probably hasn't had any in like 8 years. And here he was about to push his beloved away, and he's having this very intimate moment. It's a lot. But now you have to come home. Because what if she get pregnant again? I know I said I want a Richonne baby, but I need you to come back home too, right? You can't be smashing and not come home. This is a lot. I need y'all to relax. There was a lot of breathing in my ear. I'm like, oh my gosh.
It's nuts how much she looks like you.
He's adorable.
Save the light brown skin.
I love that he's asking about him.
Well, even if they did have them crops fail, one bad harvest, something has to burn to bring it back. I could change the CRM. There's a chance for future generations, a real chance.
His grandfather.
You're still lying to me. You're lying to yourself.
Oh, Rick.
This mark on your back.
Was the woman that I led into Alexandria.
We're going there.
College buddy.
Oh, no. Right, it was her best friend, her childhood. Yeah.
Searching for you every day.
There was so many kids. She had to.
I couldn't stop believing you were still out there needing help.
And she was pregnant when it happened.
I was 7 months pregnant.
And then she kidnapped Judith.
We stopped her. I don't want to go into how. I stopped looking for you.
Yeah, but that was hard. That was her
I had
friend.
to take care of the baby.
Yeah.
But I kept believing that you are not gone forever. I still believe that.
And she found you, but she didn't find you. Yeah, it was like he's still there, but... So she's still looking for him. Found him, but she's still looking,
You did this to get away?
It was the only way.
And you were trying to come home.
They talking about both of it. The two things I wanted them to talk about in RJ, but like, we just getting it all. They said, dump it.
You're still trying. I see it. Even through the bullshit.
Just dump
You
it on me.
have the button. You could have hit it, Rick. You haven't.
He hasn't. Yeah.
You say you can't go home, but
There's a part of him
I don't think you
does
can go
want.
back.
Yeah, he can't go back there. Especially now after knowing he.
I'm sorry for what they did to you.
Hey, Michonne went through a bad period too. She had to mend a lot of friendships.
Sean,
We need to decide what's next right now. Sit, Rick. We're not moving until we decide. Nat used to say, you gotta know when to go. It's not time to go. Not until we know where we're going.
Pressing.
After I left here, why did you come after me?
you know why.
Say it. I need you to.
You're the love of my life. I couldn't just let you go. It felt like my heart ripped itself out of my chest and walked out the door. It's not that easy.
Listen to me. When this army attacked my
It's
friends,
not.
I
It's
got hit too.
not. I get it because like it's Jade is.
Holed up in a mall, trying to recover with Nat for a year. They took a year from me. From my time with my kids. I lied to you. I don't know how you
Yeah.
did this. Our love? This? It doesn't get denied. And this back and forth,
Because there's a reason why he hasn't pressed that button.
it's hurting me, Rick.
So,
It's making me become someone I don't recognize.
yeah,
You're hurting me.
because she's like begging you.
That is not how you love. What did they do to you? What did they take from you?
Carl, they took Carl.
His hope.
I lost him again.
Huh?
By how I would dream. I'd meet up with Carl in my dreams. And that's how I survived in here.
Oh shit.
And then one day he was just gone. He just left.
Oh shit.
But then I started
What the
dreaming of you.
I hate this.
And there you were.
Yeah,
I
he
fell
started
in
having.
love.
Oh my god.
Different ways.
Oh man. Oh man, that came out of nowhere.
I couldn't see your face anymore, just like I couldn't see Carl. I can't live without you. Without you, I got it. And I figured out how to do that. I know how to be dead and live now.
Oh shit.
You can't just come back here, make me come alive
Yeah,
again.
that's what he did. He killed himself. He killed who he was. It gave himself up to the CRM for the mission. Looking for his mission.
I needed to get ahead of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now that she's back, it's like
When I saw you, I got so scared.
that's why he hasn't pressed the button. Oh shit. Jesus.
I hate that love.
Listen, I really cry in reactions. I didn't bring any tissue. I think the first time I cried was Carl. I think that's the first time I like legit cried. Oh no. I cried with Glenn Abraham, then Carl. Oh man. That was a lot. They killed my son. She had the artist do the fucking picture, man.
If Carl were here right now, what would he say?
Because he could never get it right, but she got it right.
What would he want you to do? Yeah. With this new chance to be with those you love.
You know how Carl got down.
Despite all the odds, all the years.
Carl was about it.
I found you, Rick. Through the hell that we have both been
why am
through.
I so emotional? What the hell is going on?
You home.
I was fine like 10 minutes ago.
Man, the tears won't stop falling, girl. You think that's all for nothing?
Oh my God.
For us to just go our separate ways? We go home, Rick.
I can't.
And we figure out how to protect it together. That's how we make it all make sense. We love on each other as hard as we can, while we can.
Alright, I need a moment. Shit. Oh, man. I need a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that. Jeez. Oh. Look at this bullshit. Where the fuck did that come from? Oh, man. They hit me with the Carl. Listen. I should have known Carl was going to get brought up at some point in this series. I mean, he got brought up last episode with the artist guy. He said he could never get it right. Shit. Oh, fuck me. Alright, get my shit together. I didn't like that. That was good though. That was real good. And that's what I was saying before. Like when he put that shit in the fire, he killed himself 2 years ago. 2 years prior, when he put the phones in the the letters he wrote to her, explaining everything. But he wish he kept that shit though, so it would just be easier to give her the fucking letters to explain everything. But but he didn't think he'd see her 2 years later, looking like she want to headbutt the fuck out of him because. Oh man. Listen, she was fighting this episode. I still got a little bit left. Ash, chill out. I still got a little bit left. That was good. That was so fucking good. They can do anything when they're together, man. When they're on the same page, baby, it's magic.
System malfunction.
Oh.
Elevator has 2 minutes left.
Hey, y'all got Rick. You got 2 minutes. I mean, like I said, it's been 8 years, so I'm gonna assume they got the time for it. So are we done with the CRM? Is Thorn and Jadis not coming after us? Because if not, then that's cool. We gotta go. Oh, that room was not gonna be clean. Stop it. It's been 8 years. Don't tell them about the Ezekiel situation. That was.
Gotta thank her for that. Clearly they thought they could do anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
We can. We can make this whole damn world ours if we want to.
But look at that swagger back.
That sounds like something I'd say.
So what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? We're not getting away from the CRM that easily, are we? Or maybe it is that easy, and this was just all about Rick getting back to himself. Maybe the CRM was like, it wasn't the CRM holding him back anymore. It was Rick himself in his mind of what he's dealt with over the past 8 years. Okay, I just had to get through the end. I'm not gonna watch that. Hey, click out. Stop it. That was a lot. I'm totally gonna watch it again. Not right now. That was a great episode. I didn't talk much because they did all the talking for me. You know, it was like I wasn't expecting everything that I wanted to happen. Like in one episode, it was like boom, boom, boom. Like I wasn't like my brain wasn't like the past few weeks. I've been like, oh, they gotta talk about the hand. Shit, damn, I forgot what I was talking about before I had to do that. But yeah, it's it was overwhelming. The Carl thing took me out. But yeah, I wasn't expecting everything to get dumped on me at once. The hand chop. Like everything I wanted to happen in one episode. Didn't I cuz I feel like they said she was doing well, whoever wrote this shit was good. It was good. It was everything I wanted, everything I needed, and I am satisfied. I'm very satisfied. Yeah, everything just, but it we only got 2 episodes left. They're probably not gonna give us a season 2, although from what I'm hearing, the ratings are they're great, as it should be. Like this is the spinoff we was waiting for. They were supposed to originally give us 3 movies, and I guess it was like, you know what, just miniseries. Because and they doing it right. Because I feel like if they did 3 movies, it would have dragged out too long. It's like we don't need 3 movies to, and it turns out we don't. I mean, I guess each 2 episodes could have been counted as. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, each 2 episodes could count as one movie. You got the first hour of the first movie is catching up with Rick. Then you do the catch up with Michonne, and then you got the reunion, and then it ends on Michonne getting into the CRM, I guess. And then the second movie would be Michonne in the CRM, Rick trying to get her out, but she's like, what? Yeah, because the end of the first movie would be Jadis. That would be the cliffhanger. Anyways, I'm talking too much. Third episode. I feel like I should be talking about the episode. It was a lot. RJ, like I didn't see the RJ conversation coming. I think it was cause I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting this episode. I figured these conversations was gonna happen. I just wasn't expecting it to happen like boom, boom, boom. It was catching me off guard for some reason. Like when she was changing. Listen, I'm thinking Rick's on some freak stuff. He probably was, but then he saw a giant scar on her back, and I literally said last episode, it's like, oh, well, they're gonna be alone together. They're probably gonna smash. He's gonna see the damn scar. He's gonna ask about the scar. Like Michonne, she said children. I didn't even catch that until Rick said children. I was like, oh yeah. He only knows about the one. And then she has to explain that, and you see the process going in her face, and her like when she realized like, ooh, I slipped up, and then like, oh shit, what do I tell him? How do I tell him? I wasn't planning on telling him right now. She was probably preparing to tell him at a different time. Obviously not right now, but she let it slip. Like she gotta explain to their children that their father's not coming home. No, he does. I found him and he's not coming home. Yeah, it's like you're gonna have to write a letter for something like that. Cause how the hell am I supposed to explain that? How am I supposed to explain to my children who I've been away from for 2 years that when I left you to go find your dad, I I found him. He's not coming home. Like, how do you explain that to your children? That's tough. Yeah, so like, yeah, I understand why Michonne is upset. It's like, and yeah, the CRM dudes, they took a year off her. You know, while Michonne was, yeah, while he over there building that base thing, Michonne over here dying. Her lungs is through. Like, even after all that, she still went to go look for him. And then when she got to the spot, yeah, man. Anyways, she didn't tell him she had to like slaughter a whole fleet of children. A whole like, like this squad full of kids. What she said, Judith ain't talked for a year. This a lot's happened on our side of the since Rick been gone. You know, Maggie left, came back. Michonne don't even know she's back. Wait till you find out who's died. You know, Jesus died, Tara died. Like I said, Maggie been gone. Michonne don't even know Maggie's back. Yeah. Anyways. I don't know what to say. I think I'm just gonna end it here. I'm just still. I think I think the crying kind of just everything I was gonna say just kind of took me out. Oh, bless that artist for doing that. Cause he said he could never get it right. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yeah, it was a great episode. I would have to watch it again. I was gonna say I'll probably give my watch it again tomorrow and then like record a separate afterthoughts, but I'm not gonna do that. If I do, it'll just be on Patreon only. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share. Full reaction will be on Patreon. Subscribe if you like. Let me know down below what you think of this episode. Did you cry? Was it just me? It was probably just me. Which is weird because I don't normally cry while watching Walking Dead. So, Carl is a sore subject for me in regards to this show. So, I think that didn't help. So, yeah, like, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell if you do subscribe. Comment down below, like I said before. And let me know what you think of this episode. Let me know what you think of this reaction. Yeah. Come back. Because Ashley will. Because Ashley can.